Mates, my name is Yakend, and today we are just on my private SMP server, which I'm going to be just showing off how to apply and what the server's specifically about. Currently there's 39 free spaces as of the recording of this video, meaning that no one has yet joined, but I have only just, like a few hours ago, posted the thing, so it's kind of not a big surprise. But if you see here, we've, just gonna make sure that all the entities are removed. We've got this. So, for the first, let's see how many people can take stuff. First 4 people to join get an elytra. This doesn't include me. I don't get an elytra. They get 1 shulker box, and they get to take 2 of these, fireworks. Now, if they take 2 fireworks, there's 2 fireworks for every elytra that here, or what's the other way of saying elytra? Elytra? That's the other way if you want to say it. But I quickly wanted to say that I changed the elytra/elytra to have Curse of Vanishing now, so then it's not going to be completely overpowered at the very start and broken. So if you die, you do lose your elytra or elytra. I just say those so people don't get annoyed. Everybody can only take 1 shulker, so that actually means that there's 8 shulker boxes, obviously, you can see that. And 8 different people will get a shulker box for free. Now this is just for the first season, just to get stuff flowing, so to give a little bit of incentive. These elytra/elytra don't have any mending or breaking or stuff like that. These are very overpowered firework rockets though. They have flight duration 3, and I am giving away 2 at a time, which is huge. Whoops. This is just to pad out the area. As you can tell, there's a little bit of a running theme here. I don't know if you're able to tell, but another thing I want to show you is this, the chat system. Hello. So I'm a Titan right now. I can't fly. Hold on. So I can fly now. So Titans, there's 3 factions on the server. Within these, you can have your own little faction if you join with a few, like say you make a few friends on the server. You can have your own little faction or group with them. But there's 3 main factions which will have will have a little, like, I don't know, story type of thing to go along with them. Hello, yeah, I just wanted to come in here to add, because I didn't explain it very well in the video, but instead of factions, think of these groups as more like, clans. So these would be the 3 main clans, that everybody would be a part of, and each clan could have, like, a group of factions, or just a, like, party or something like that, yeah. So that's a little bit of a better way of explaining it. Sorry for being a little bit vague in the video. This is the group that, is Olympian. Right. This is how it looks like to be an Olympian. Where, the theme is Greek mythology, by the way. I don't think I said that at the very start, but it should be somewhere in the title or description anyway. I did a nice little thing for everybody and cleared out the grass in this area with a command, so didn't do the double tall grass, but that's alright. But yes, that's the Olympians. Oop. Here's the monster race. Oh, I said that twice accidentally. It doesn't make a difference though. Test. Oh, I'll just say hello since I've said hello every time. Titans is what that is. Not monster. Test that again. Okay, that's set to Titan. Did I mess this up? Okay, this may be my fault. Hold on. I'm just gonna skip this part. I'm just fumbling over commands. It turns out having the 2 tipped arrows count as 1 item, even if they have different effects on them. So it just turns out that both Titan and Monster was power towards the same item according to the game. So I'm just gonna skip over me fumbling over and being confused on that. Okay. Okay, Monster. Now they've probably got the most interesting prefix out of the 3, just because it's got the K thing where it scrambles the letters. But yeah, that's the Monsters race, and it's scrambled for the specific reason. It does say monster if you wanted to know what it would say if it was unscrambled. However, the reason is since monsters, there's lots of monsters in Greek mythology. You can pick one or maybe make up your own. If it fits within a sort of theme of Greek mythology, I'll let it slide. The lighting seems to be a little bit buggy on the server right now. I'm in survival. I had the sneezes, but yes. Let's see. Yeah, that's all I had to show in there. But yeah, so the monster is kind of like your own little OC, as you'd say. Now, a little perspective on the server. Don't go demolishing spawn straight away. I realize there's a lot of good materials around here and good resources for the gathering, but don't just obliterate it. I'd say you should build your houses a fair way away from spawn. Luckily, this seed generated a mesa biome and this small little desert here right next to one another, which, if you want to build a house here, go ahead, but it's probably going to be mined out for resources like terracotta for builds later down the line, and this amount of sand. I don't know if you can smelt red sand but into glass, but I'm sure that people try. And there's a little bit of coarse dirt up here, which I'm sure will be used. I don't know if there's a way to get it in 1.12, other than going out and collecting it yourself. So I wouldn't recommend being in this biome, but I mean, it's completely up to you. It's your choice, it's your life, your series, go ahead. That's another thing. This is a YouTuber series. You do have to have at least posted 4 times within the last month. With Minecraft related, not Minecraft related content, sorry, just posted within the last month 4 times with content that isn't less than, I guess, 3 minutes long would be a good category. That's a nice flat section there if you want to build a house. But yeah, this mesa biome seems to be absolutely enormous, so it's going to serve as a good spring of terracotta. For the very early stages of the server, but try to get on the Discord, which will be pinned at the top of the description, to apply to join this server. Like I said, you have to have a YouTube account. You have to have posted 4 times in the last month. Have to at least be a YouTuber to join. Let's see. Another requirement would obviously be recording on the server. You don't have to record every single time you hop on, but, you know, that is a requirement for being on, so you have to record this as a series. I think that was fairly obvious. I think I've gone through basically everything I needed to. Oh, I thought I crashed there. So, if you complete certain challenges which aren't fully implemented yet, which I haven't fully worked out the logistics of, but you can see if I go into statistics, general, okay, we're already in general, so you can see distance, sprint it, for example. If you get this high enough, let's say, just an example, 500,000 kilometers, I'll give you this, slash Hermes. You can't do this command, only I can. But it basically means that you can always move fast, running or otherwise. This is me running, and this is me walking. So it's very, very quick. Not quite like speed 10 level quick, but it is very, very quick. If you manage to swim that same distance, I will give you slash Poseidon, which isn't the best, I will admit. It doesn't, oh, it does seem to let me see underwater clearly over here. Hold on. I wonder if that was just because it wasn't very deep. Yeah, that was just because it wasn't very deep. It doesn't give you any, like, water vision, but you don't lose your water bubbles as Poseidon. As you can see, we get strength and resistance while we're underwater. It's strength and resistance 3, so you're fairly overpowered if you want to go for that route. And the final route that you get to do is Demigod, which I'll feature right now, but this one's a lot harder to obtain, which doesn't really make sense when you think about it. It's easier to obtain Poseidon than it is to obtain Demigod. It's because a creeper exploding right on top of you deals the full damage of half a heart with no armor equipped. So yeah, Demigod will probably require mining a lot, staying alive for 24 hours straight, like real-time 24 hours straight, Probably quite a lot of running, quite a lot of distance walk, stuff like that, distance swim, etc., etc. So that's for demigod, more late game thing, so I'm just going to disable that. This plugin will be removed by next season, and speaking of that, there are seasons. This is a seasonal game. The map will change every season, some plugins will be updated. Depending on our needs, we may use modded a little bit, but I sincerely doubt it. But it could happen. Next season is based off of like medieval times, a la Skyrim, with dragons and knights and thieves and stuff like that. That'll be next season, and next season won't be for a rather long time. Think of it kind of like Hermitcraft on that aspect, where the seasons roll over with the updates instead of updates. Well, probably will roll over into updates the next season, but instead of primarily based off of the update system, it's going to be based off more of the feel of the server, I guess, and popular opinion. But yeah, just to run through everything again, Olympians get this type of sorry, this type of text. When they type, they get nice golden brackets and nice dark blue Olympian tag, and then their name. Monsters get this type of thing, where it's all black and bold. The first one's a little bit different to the second one. That'll be fixed. I'll fix that myself. It's just a quick fix in the file. In fact, I could probably do it right this instant if I go into my permissions. I'm just gonna prove something. I'm not even gonna edit this out. I'm literally just gonna flex on you all the speed in which I can. I don't know why I'm flexing. That's weird. It's not weird flex, but okay. But I said but. That's funny. Okay, well, it actually should have been bold already. I don't know why it isn't bold. Bold is what it is. The first thing is and O and L, which means it's black and bold. Second one is and L and O, which means it's bold and black. For some reason, it isn't bold. Maybe the first one's more bold than the second one. Maybe what I'll do is just get rid of the bolding, that sounds weird. The boldness for it, and just have it as regular. So we'll check that out right now. Okay. This. There we go. Now that looks much better, doesn't it? But yeah, that's monsters, and finally the Titan race, which is this. Okay, if only I could spell. This. Are you kidding me? Hold on, I think these two are counting as the same thing. That's jump boost and that's instant damage. If I do /pt hex user Yakend Yakend YT group set Titan. Now I know I'm on the monster one. If I do that and then write this. Okay, so apparently these have the same thing. I'm gonna have to talk about. I'll probably actually no, I was gonna say I'll put it on the bucket forums, but they don't send out the email confirmation email anymore for some reason, so I'm not able to ever post on that, which is weird. But yeah, regardless, OT. Wow, I'm such a noob. Tipped arrow. Oh, they counted as tipped arrows. That's fine. That's spectral. Okay, I understand. But regardless, do as the bedrock says. If you like this video, if you want to join, like I said, Discord link is in the top of the description, and at the top of the comment sections is a pinned comment and hearted, sent by me. In there you'll be able to find me, obviously, so you can DM me, and you'll also be able to apply to access the server. If you're below the age of 12, I would suggest not sending in an application. Like, there's a slim chance you'll be invited, but no offense if you're really mature and you're just a normal great person, but a lot of 12-year-olds can make stupid decisions and make very rash decisions, and it can put the community in a bad light and the server in a bad light. I don't want that. So depends. I can have if you really want to and you're below the age of 12 or you are 12, you can hit me up in DMs and I will have a private call with you and we can talk about it. But other than that, that's the end of the video. If you liked it, like I said, do as Bedrock says, and hit that thumbs up button. Yeah, I guess I'll see all you cobbers and cobbettes next time. Bye bye.
Don't stop the body rock.